It's going to get darker.
It's going to get darker.
Wow, this is already pretty dark.
We are not in the middle of the shadow quite yet.
Wow.
Did you see it?
Yeah, timer started.
Okay, 2:46 to go. Okay.
Yeah,
All right, so we're getting some live data from the team here. I tell you, it's really impressive, Bob, because
oh my gosh, it's getting better. See that prominence at the bottom?
Yes, at the bottom, there's a prominence. I see it.
Wow. I keep looking.
I can't believe the clarity. That it's so much darker than 2017.
It's gorgeous, and what's awesome, we have 6 telescopes running back here, capturing data, streaming this.
And that's a big important part here. This is not just capturing image to share with people watching the show. You are actually capturing scientific data that can be used by scientists everywhere.
We are, and we've seen totality across North America so far in Mazatlan. Now we're experiencing it ourselves, and we'll experience it after this on the Jumbotron from the other dev sites.
It's like the most amazing eclipse train you could ever ride on.
Wow. This is a bit better than 2017.
Without a doubt, without a doubt.
No cloud.
And you know what's interesting is the crowd is quieting down. They seem to be experiencing the moment, taking it all in. A really special moment here.
Look at that. So we must be getting close to the center. Where are we at? 2 minutes. So 1 minute, 30 seconds. The corona's looking brighter because our eyes are adjusting now.
I mean, that is amazing, Bob. And how much corona you see. I mean, like just last time I didn't see that much.
Visually, oh, there goes a bat. See that flying over the crowd.
Oh yeah, we talked about the animals. Now we see them becoming active.
We found a Luna moth earlier as well. But that corona is about 4 times the diameter of the sun. That is massive.
That is amazing, Bob. And I'm really curious about that prominence at the bottom.
Have you looked yet, Blair? You have to look.
I haven't looked.
So take a look. So Blair's looking through the scope now.
Oh my goodness!
Totality.
No, that one right at the bottom is significant, Bob. It looks like a coronal mass ejection, but don't fact check me on that because I'm just a novice. But there's actually 2 on the Bob. You got to look at that. Yeah. There's 2. Look at the
30 seconds. William,
30 seconds left in totality. Jump in there. Take a look. It's great because we have telescopes out here for people to look at and actually see total eclipse through it.
Corona.
And
we're getting close.
I don't know what you guys are seeing on television, but
10 seconds. We got to cut it off.
Okay, all right, here we go. 10 seconds before we need to put our glasses back on.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. You're good. We put the cap back on the telescope to make sure nobody looks.
What an amazing event, Bob. There's the diamond ring. There's the second one. Oh, snap. Oh, that's amazing. It's like it was scheduled.
Yeah, somebody had the timing right here.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
We will see shadow bands again here.
You hear the crowd. Everybody's excited. There we go. What an amazing moment here at Saluki Stadium.
Oh my gosh.
With Bob Baer and 10,000 fans, all loving every moment of it. Bob, some final words.
Well, I think we just had an eagle fly over.
Okay,
but incredible.
Well, that's one of those things you said. We saw animal reaction. We heard it. We felt it.
It was wonderful. So we got to keep an eye out for shadow bands. We're going to see them again in about 1 minute on the ground here.
Okay, so we'll keep looking for those shadow bands on the ground, but I got to tell you guys back at the studio, I know you guys have seen eclipses already. There's still some to come, but what an amazing moment. Back to you guys. Good weather all the way to the end.
Thank you, Blair. We are in Indianapolis. We are almost at totality. With me, I have Nikki Rail, the Associate Director for Flight Programs for the Heliophysics Division, and Denise Hill, NASA's Outreach and Communications Lead for the NASA Heliophysics Division. You guys, let's get our glasses on. And you can hear the crowds start to roar as everyone gets on their glasses. We are so close. Ladies, what are we seeing right now?
I mean, just the ambiance of this moment. It is beautiful. We're just seeing a really small crescent, but the light all around us, it's so dusky.
And I'm
just odd.
It is. I'm feeling a temperature drop already, which I can't believe. It's feeling cooler. The crowd is starting to go wild.
Yeah,
We're still seeing the
Here we go. Here we
We are so
All right, and
close.
the best soundtrack you could possibly ask for in the background here.
Absolutely. Oh, we're so close.
Okay, just a little bit left, and you can really hear the crowd
Oh,
taking
here we
off.
go.
They
Starting to go
cannot be
wild.
more
Here we
excited.
go. Yeah, here we go.
There we go. We're so
All right,
close.
Here we go. Almost.
Almost. We are so close. And
Oh
we.
my gosh,
here
there's
we
that
are
bright diamond ring.
here.
All right. Oh wow, look at that.
There it
You can
is.
see the.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I can actually visualize the corona. I've always wanted to see that.
Wow.
Look at that. Fantastic.
Oh my god, it's gorgeous
Oh my
That is
gosh.
Absolutely
An incredible sight.
amazing.
and dark.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at how dark it is. Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
And you can really see those streamers coming out right now. I'm seeing some bright lights around where we're seeing cratering, and I can see those streamers coming out of the corona.
And are those Bailey's beads? Are we seeing any Bailey's beads?
We were seeing some Bailey's beads. They're transitioning out a little bit, but yes, those bright light where the sunlight is shining through craters on the moon, mountains and
Wow.
craters. And look at those streamers of the corona. It is putting on a
Holy
show.
moly.
And it is dark.
Holy moly.
It is,
It is.
dark.
I gotta take a peek at the crowd right now.
Oh, look at the crowd. The
Oh my
crowd is
gosh.
absolutely
Oh my
going
gosh.
wild. Everyone's got their phone out. It is now safe to look at the eclipse without your glasses.
Wow.
What an amazing sight. Folks, we've got 4 minutes here, a little under 4 minutes to enjoy this.
Wow.
And if you were in an open field right now, you'd be able to see a sunset, a 360-degree sunset all
Yes.
around us.
Yes,
you
I
can see a little bit of
You
that
can
now.
see the light around us a little bit.
Yes.
I have to say, this is my first total eclipse, Denise.
This is
you-
my
yeah.
first total
Incredible
total
to see it.
totality.
Wow.
This is a bucket list moment for
It
me.
really
This is
is.
incredible. Really a once in a lifetime, unless you're an eclipse chaser, which I'm considering it.
I might
I'm
become one after
considering
this.
it. Yeah.
I quit my job.
Yeah. Wow,
Oh my
fantastic. Oh
we
my
spent
gosh.
so long trying to see that corona and to see it with my eyes.
Yes.
Your own eyes. Wow, just gorgeous.
I'm just in
Oh,
awe of like
yes.
being this person on this rock moving around the sun.
Yes.
I can't even believe it right now.
Yeah, and to share this moment together with 50, 60,000 people all looking up at the moon and the sun all at once. It's just an incredible experience for all the folks here in Indy and for all the folks watching. I hope you can take, the amazing energy and excitement from this crowd. What a special moment for the United States.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, did you hear that? Look at this and
Oh,
everybody.
there
Oh
we
my
go, the
goodness.
crowds.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, so I think we're seeing. Yep, those beautiful
The
prominences.
corona is just putting on such a show right now. It's got my
Yes.
full attention.
Wow.
That's all I can watch.
Holy cow.
Ah,
We've got some
so
some very
beautiful.
appropriate music on,
Yeah,
going on in the background here.
Yes. This is the best version of getting mooned that I have ever experienced in my life.
Don't strain your eyes.
Oh,
Wow.
I am just in awe. There just aren't the right words to describe this.
I'm just noticing it feels so strange to me right now. Like I feel the
Yes.
hair on my arm standing
Wow.
up. I feel like it's nighttime and what
It
am I
is.
doing? And it
And-
was daytime.
And actually, folks, we're starting to get some nighttime insects coming out.
Yes, yes, we're
Buzzing
starting
from
to
the
see
lights.
bugs.
yeah, we are seeing bugs and
Yes.
light. It's hard to hear them over the crowd,
The
but
crowd.
I can definitely see them
Yes.
flying.
Yes, I think the animals are a little bit confused. Nikki, while I have you, we've got a lot of programs at NASA looking at the sun. No eclipse glasses required. As the Associate Director of Flight Programs, tell me, what can we expect NASA to be sending to the sun in the next
Well,
few years?
We are so lucky in the midst of this incredible time of Solar Max. We're getting ready to.
Oh, the
I'm seeing a diamond ring right
and
now.
The
I'm
diamond
seeing a
ring.
diamond ring.
Take a look. Take a look. Put your glasses back on. Be safe. That is the diamond ring, folks. Wow, spectacular. Oh my gosh. You can even hear fireworks in the distance.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. And the light is already starting
Oh,
to
wow.
change.
It really is.
You can
Wow.
And the
Yeah.
crowds
Getting
are
fired up.
loving
Yeah,
it.
hear the crowd just
Oh
loving
my
every second of
gosh.
it.
Oh, what a moment. I love those fireworks.
That
Indi-
was amazing.
Indianapolis is really pulling out all of the stops, and we love them for it. I also want to take a moment here to thank our 2 telescope operators, John and Dana, who have been providing these telescope views for us there from Ball State University. Thank you very much to John and Dana. All right.
It's like somebody flipped the lights back on.
It's
Really is like a
so
sudden
crazy.
switch flip.
This is so crazy.
And I can feel it warming up already.
Yes.
Wow.
This is so amazing.
Incredible. Well, this is an incredible moment and a incredible moment for the Helio Big Year. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us. This has been fantastic.
Thank you for
you for
having me and sharing
I'm
this.
so
Amazing.
excited to be
Yes.
here and to see this incredible sight.
Absolutely. Megan and Sarah, back to you.
Oh, that was so fun to experience, and I can't wait for us to do it now. Take a look at this drone shot where you can see it definitely got noticeably darker. We feel it here. It's colder. The crowd is cheering now. They're ready for totality here in Cleveland, Ohio. We are less than 3 minutes away, 2 minutes and 18 seconds away from totality here in Cleveland, Ohio. The crowd over here to our right
Really
going
feel the
crazy,
excitement.
feeling the excitement. I'm ready for this. How are you?
Yeah, it's super cool. It's all of a sudden it's really getting dark and you're starting to feel it.
Yeah,
So cool.
It's like they just dimmed it out. Now it's like night. This happened within the last couple of seconds. But let's take a look around because obviously we're not the only ones enjoying the total solar eclipse today. We have some we have some eclipse viewing events that we've seen around the country. So why don't we take a look at some of those? Wow. Oh my gosh. So this
So
is
cool.
Times Square. That's the NASDAQ tower. And they are taking our feed live right now. And we're seeing
That's awesome.
Cleveland, Ohio sun.
They're only going
We
to
got a lot of cloud coverage. This won't be hard
with us.
Yeah,
to
I'm
see
really
it.
glad that they can do that. Wow, look, that sliver of a crescent just left. It's actually
I'm
perfect
here.
on that building, the
beautiful.
shape of that building, right? And we can see some people in the foreground taking a look, stopping to watch. It's hard to stop in Times Square, right? But they're stopping to take a look at this with us.
Beautiful.
It's definitely getting darker and darker.
Oh, awesome. So this is just next to us. This is Progressive Field here in Cleveland, Ohio. So the Guardians have their opening day today, and the first pitch is like after 5 o'clock. But as you can see, they've opened up the stadium, and people are in there to
Yeah,
enjoy
big
the
crowd in there
eclipse.
to watch that. That's great.
Yeah, you can. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
it just got
gosh.
darker here.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's so interesting. And then Mentor Civic Amphitheater again. The field starting to fill, and everybody looking up at the sky for their opportunity to see today's solar eclipse. This is us back here in Cleveland. Everybody looking up at the sky. We have
That
30
crowd.
seconds. 30 seconds until totality here in Cleveland, Ohio. Oh my God, I have goosebumps everywhere. Everybody's starting to
Gosh.
cheer. I might cry. I kind of feel like crying. This is so cool. It's getting so dark so fast.
Wow, it's like night just descended on us.
And look at the crescent slowly disappearing. Crowds cheering here. Cell phones up, cameras up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And totality. Totality, everyone.
Without the glasses, because I think I'm fine. Because I'm not seeing anything. Let me check one more time. Nope. The clouds messed this one up for me at this point in time.
We'll see it in 20 years. We got 20 years for the next one. So we'll look forward to that.
But our bureau in Delaware County, they're able to see something through the clouds.
Yeah, my wife in Havertown, she was able to just see just through the clouds. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but it's working. Connor Hansen, we just showed you Cleveland, and Connor Hansen is in Buffalo. You got the same problem we do, right, Connor? And that is the cloud cover?
A little bit, but just before I got on with you, we got a slight break in the clouds. I was able to throw on my glasses, and right now just a sliver of the sun left. It's getting darker here. It's kind of a strange feeling, but every time we get a little bit of a break in the clouds, we hear people cheering. It's a great atmosphere here. There's hundreds of people in this park right in the heart of Buffalo, obviously in the path of totality here. So hoping we get a little bit of a break in the clouds again in just a few minutes here when we do get full coverage, because that's what everyone wants to see, that sort of fully blocked sun, see the outer corona of the sun.
Instead of locking the doors, hide your purse.
But either way, it's going to be a cool experience. It's going to get completely dark here we're so excited to see everybody's reaction and how that feels. Because for me personally, this is my first total solar eclipse, and as you mentioned before, it's not going to happen again for most of the United States for another 20 years. So tons of people are out here today who are locals, took the day off work. Other people traveled from far away. You know, upwards of 1 million people came to the state of New York just for this.
Billion people. How far, of all the people you're speaking to, how far would you say a family has traveled or a person has traveled?
Well, so far, mostly been talking to locals here, all the people who have stopped by here. So, to be honest with you, haven't heard from anyone who came from super far away, but I'm sure there are plenty of them here. It's just one of many sites throughout Buffalo, where people are gathering. Niagara Falls, 20 minutes or so, maybe a little bit more here, gathering. But officials here also been preparing for this for a long time. All this travel in the morning about traffic jams, telling people to have topped off gas tanks just in case. Even on the Canadian side of Niagara Falls, they were doing a state of emergency just to kind of expedite emergency resources just in case, because they didn't know what to expect. I don't know if you can tell behind me, but it's starting to get summer. We obviously have some lights on. I'll take one quick which I don't. Still nothing right now, unfortunately, and we're coming up on it just in the next 5 minutes or so. We should have totality, so we've got our fingers crossed. We got our fingers crossed. I felt like I could see it, but I'm afraid to look without the glasses.
All right.
The sun definitely setting around here.
Away. Hopefully, we'll get another break in the clouds.
Connor Hansen in Buffalo, thank you. Let's go to Rochester, New York, where the wedding is underway. I shared it there.
The wedding of Carly and Kyle. Here in Rochester, under the solar eclipse. In totality, as we speak.
Solar flare wedding.
And now,
we live, bro.
The couple is married under a total solar eclipse. In the moment of its totality.
It's a little dim outside right now, bro.
Yeah, I know.
And they're running away. Goodbye.
Oh, young love. Gotta love it.
Moon pie first.
This wedding happening in Rochester, New York. You can hear Mike Jarrett in the background there. We are expecting totality in Rochester right around 20. So you can see the skies. It's dark a little bit there in Rochester, but they're dealing with the same thing we are dealing with. It's darker. It's darker. Okay, there's light.
It is darker. And it's a little more chilly. So how was it? Awesome. Yeah. Exhilarating.
Well, two of our friends got stuck in line waiting.
Well, unfortunately. Where are you gonna live?
Well, we'll be back in Maryland. We're going to be looking for a new place actually really soon, a little bit bigger. We're going to plan on expanding the family very quickly.
All right. Now, give me a countdown to 320. That'll be totality. Okay. So how soon do you want to start this family?
Soon
Yeah. Where were you born?
I was born and raised in Bastille, France.
France. Yeah. I heard about the Bastille. What happened to the Bastille? Yeah. July 14th is my daughter's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
So when did you come to the States?
When I was 16.
And then how'd you two meet?
Ah, that's a funny story.
I told my friend to bring a girl at a bar, so I met her at a sports restaurant.
It's called Buffalo Wild.
Buffalo Wild. Hey, come on over here, Tom.
Come on, guys.
So it's almost time. Come on. So give me a countdown to 320. Okay, you can tell we're in totality. So yes. And I'll shut the light off. It got really dark.
Not quite totality, but it's almost there.
It's
It's gotta be the diamond ring right now. There it is. See how it hit that?
Bye.
Bye.
It got dark. I mean, it got dark. Boom, like that. Right at totality. This has been worth the trip. I kind of like this. Okay, shut it off. I'm gonna be quiet. Some fireworks going off. Back in the studio. Can you tell it's much darker?
Oh,
100%.
definitely. Yeah. This is why you drove 6 hours, Mike, and hung out all winter. This is it. What is this?
Is the astronomer still there? Yes. Why did it happen in a split second?
It was like a snap of a finger.
Why
did that happen?
That's that rapid difference between a tiny bit of the sun is photosphere starting peeking through versus completely covered up.
Something's happened rapidly.
Okay. Something else has just
What's
happened.
happening over here? Another proposal?
Did you two just get engaged? What's your name?
Roderick.
You?
Cheyenne.
Where are you from?
We're from Corning.
Okay, that's not far away.
No.
South.
Okay. Did you know this was coming?
Yes.
Okay. You wanted to do it at totality. And you did it exactly at 3:20.
Maybe 10 seconds after, but yeah.
And you said?
Yes.
When are you going to get it?
Maybe a year and a half.
Yeah.
2025.
Maybe a lunar eclipse.
Yes.
Why do you want to do it during an eclipse?
So my last name is Scott. So obviously.
Very nice.
And he likes stuff.
Yeah.
Wednesday of space is beautiful. I love the stars, the sky, and he loves all the science of it. So we met through some friends at bar trivia in Corning.
Who won?
Not us the first time, but eventually we did. We did with a Princess Diaries question.
Well, you're big winners today. Congratulations. Nicely done. The best of luck to you. Is that now we see blue sky? So, like the astronomer said, it can break up. It can dissipate some clouds.
Like it looked pitch black there for a while. That was crazy.
Do you see above the dome? That's blue.
Does it look like the sunrise and sunset is happening at the same time, Mike?
Yes. It's weird.
Wow.
Have you ever seen one before, Mike?
I saw the one in 2017. It was just partial.
Right.
But it was still exhilarating. But nothing like this. Wow. I want to keep doing more of these. It was just shocking to me. The minute they kissed, everything went dark. Of course, that's happened to me at two bars.
And it's what do they say? It's about 3 to 4 minutes of this. And my wife says it's the most climactic 3 minutes of her life. I don't know what she means by that, but you know.